Christian. We hope you're having a super duper day so far. This is Principal Davidson.
And I'm Vice Principal Cook. It's time for the morning announcements. Now, for any of you who haven't heard of us, just a quick FYI, we've been voted the most entertaining
And musical.
morning announcements in Charlotte County. 3 years running. Well, you know why? We like to take popular songs that you little kids listen to, and we put our own little spin on them.
So now, without further ado,
Oh, God bless you.
I'm allergic to fun times. Let's get down to our first order of beeswax. The cheerleading squad will be having tryouts this Thursday in the school gymnasium with the cheerleading coach, Mrs. Jeters. A lot of the team graduated last year, so...
I think that we need to find new cheerleaders. There's a sign-up sheet with Mrs. Jeters. That was better than a hot dish. That was good, Principal Davidson. I think you should try out this year.
Oh, well, I would, but you know I've got those painful back spasms.
Alrighty then, moving on. Attention, all students. This year, we have finally blocked all cell phone reception on our school campus. So all you internet junkies that won't be distracted by your smartphones and your apps, that means you can use your Snapchat while in school, because we blocked it. Yeah, we blocked it. Just talk face-to-face like humans do. Use your voice box. You're not robots.
Do you hear that? We've heard from an anonymous little birdie named Mrs. Carmen that students are too noisy in class.
Too noisy. Ooh.
So here's a little reminder for all you chatterboxes out there.
So please raise your hand and just sit quietly, because talking can distract. Hush up in class for me, all students gather quietly. I said, or detention.
Yes. So, Mrs. Cook, I hear we're having a big event coming up, and the kickoff is this week.
Oh, yes, sir. It's the annual Community Christian School Walk-a-Thon.
So when is this Walk-a-Thon, Vice Principal Cook?
Well, I'm glad you asked. It's on Friday, March 11th. It's about 4 weeks away.
Oh boy, that's coming up quick. Did you say March 11th?
I did, yes, sir. Friday, March 11th, and it's a half a day of school.
Well, I guess I better dust off my Reebok pumps and start lifting iron to be ready.
Well, Principal Davidson, that's wonderful, but we aren't walking just for exercise. We are having this shindig to raise money for the school.
Well, I'll be. How do we do that?
Well, you just ask. You can ask your parents, your neighbors, your parents' co-workers, your local businesses.
Even Grammy and Grampy?
Even your sweet Grammy and Grampy. Students, you'll be getting information to bring home that'll tell you all about it.
So on Friday, March 11th, we just walk, that's it?
Oh, no, sirree, Bob. There's going to be bounce houses and sidewalk chalk and face painting.
That's for you wee ones. What about cornhole?
There's going to be cornhole and...
Field games with the coach?
Of course, field games with the coach.
There has to be kickball.
Absolutely.
But will there be food?
Oh, or as these kids say, will there be grub?
Because we all know they want to throw it down.
Yeah, they want to throw it down their throats. Oh, yeah. There's going to be hot dogs and snow cones and popcorn, etc., etc.
Golly, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. And you know, we do it just to raise money for school.
Well, Vice Principal, I think we're long overdue for another song.
Ooh, watch me. I got one. Yo, I'm finna show you how to walk-a-thon! 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 Ask your neighbor and your moms. We don't have a walk-a-thon. I'll show you how to walk-a-thon!
So, what kind of things do they get if they raise money?
Well, what they get depends on how much money they raise.
So like if they raise $25, they would get an ice cream party?
An ice cream party. If they raise $50, they get break with the boss.
Is that you?
No, that's not me. That's the real boss. You get to have breakfast with her, donuts, orange juice. Yeah. And if they raise $75, they get a pizza party.
I love pizza. My favorite is the pepperonis.
I like mine with the little fishies on them.
Nobody likes that.
I do. So if you raise $100, you get...
5 dress down days and a new t-shirt.
What? You mean they don't have to wear those spiffy uniforms?
5 times.
All right then. And if they raise $150, what do they get?
Chuck E. Cheese.
They get to see the big mounts. Not that one. The other one. The other one. If they raise $250, if they're in K3, K4, K5, first grade or second grade, they get to go to Legoland.
Like what?
Well, on Friday, February 19th, if you've raised at least $50, you're entered into a drawing to win a Kindle Fire. And there's more. There's more, boys and girls. On Friday, February 26th, if you've raised $75, you're entered into a drawing to win a pair of spiffy earbuds.
I'm in.
I don't think I want any of those nasty earbuds.
No, not earbugs. Earbuds. You know, so these internet heads can listen to their music and videos. And there's more.
More?
Yes, you got class prizes. The top class, whoever raises the most money as a class, gets a trip to Mike Greenwell.
Why wouldn't they?
You know, they're too cool. They don't want to raise money. It's half a day. Imagine, they don't want to take part in this walk-a-thon.
Playing hooky. Golly.
Now, students, listen up. We don't take these actions very lightly.